What's going on, everybody? This your man Lucky. I'm back with another one. I hope everybody is doing well. Listen, fellas, if the woman that you are dealing with consistently does this, you need to walk away. It doesn't matter if you're simply dating her. It doesn't matter if you're in a long-term relationship. It doesn't matter if you are married. You should really consider walking away if she does this, okay? Stay tuned. I got a disclaimer real quick. I'm going to ask y'all to do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I put out new content. If you like a video, do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate it. And also, if you want to add to the conversation, jump into the comment section and leave a comment. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm back. What am I talking about? I'm talking about arguing. I'm talking about starting arguments. First and foremost, guys, you should know, okay, you guys are working on being the most masculine version of yourself. You know that arguing with women is a bad idea. Arguing, period, you know what I'm saying, is a bad idea simply because it's emotional. But especially arguing with women is a bad idea. It is, again, because it's emotional, and women do not like an emotional man, okay? Women look to men for strength. They look for men, look towards men for emotional stability. And when you begin to start arguing and stuff like that with women, it shows that you are not emotionally mature. You're not emotionally intelligent, and you're able to basically let your emotions take control. Okay, that's how it's viewed by women. Okay, so guys, you never want to argue with women, but you must steer clear of women who start arguments. Let me break down the 3 reasons as to why women start arguments with you, okay? I'm gonna start at the bottom of the list, guys, and I'm gonna work my way up, okay? So number 3, guys, she's a manipulator, okay, guys? See, as men, we like to fix things, right? As men, we like to be the fixer of things. If we're in a relationship or if we're dealing with a woman, for the most part, we want that relationship to be easy, easy going, smooth, not any chaos or anything like that, right? So a woman who is manipulative, what she's going to do is she's going to start arguments with you. When she starts arguments with you, that is going to evoke emotions in you, right? We don't like to argue. We don't like to argue, fuss, and fight and stuff like that. So what happens is she uses this as a manipulative tactic to get you to basically fold or give in to whatever demand she may have for the argument that she started, right? So for instance, I don't know, she wants to go somewhere and you don't want to go. So now she's going to start an argument, and she's going to have all of the reasons as to why y'all should go wherever it is that she wants to go. And a lot of times we as men, to avoid the argument or to just let the argument, you know what I'm saying, fizzle down or go away or whatever, we'll just give in and just say, okay, all right, fine, no problem. We'll go here. You understand what I'm saying? It's just kind of like what we do, because as men, we don't really like all of that chaos and all of this and that, right? Plus, again, we want to fix it, and we want the relationship to go smooth. We want the lady to be happy, right? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, we'll give in. You understand what I'm saying? Women know this. You know, women learn this early on in life, especially if they had their dad in their life. And their dad wasn't really that strong. You know, I mean, daddy's little girl, so daddies will do anything for their little girl. Women learn how to manipulate men early on because they manipulated their dads to get their dads to do almost anything that they wanted done. It was always dad to the rescue. Now that she's dealing with you, you're a man, dad was a man, she's associating, you know what I'm saying, you and dad. And so she knew how to manipulate dad. So now she's going to use the same tactics to try to manipulate you. She's going to say she wants this, she wants that. And then she's going to start with the crocodile tears and, you know, all this kind of stuff. And here you come trying to make everything good. And so you give in to whatever it is. Guys, if she's constantly starting arguments with you, I'm telling you, more than likely she's manipulative. This is what manipulative women do. Okay? Be wary. It's a red flag. If you're in the dating process and you see like these little arguments start when she doesn't get her way, it's manipulation. It's a red flag. You need to get out of there. If you're in a long-term relationship and you start to notice that this is what she's doing, now this is more problematic in long-term relationships and marriages if it didn't start that way. If this is how it started, then you just jammed yourself up. You overlooked a red flag and you got into a situation, with that red flag. That just is what it is, okay? But understand you're being manipulated, okay? Now, the second reason as to why you need to walk away if she starts she likes to start arguments is because women claim they always want to say communication is key, communication is very important, and all of this kind of stuff, but a lot of women don't communicate. You understand what I'm saying? And they'll try to flip it around and put it on the man and saying that the men don't communicate because typically men are like, emotionally unavailable, they say, or whatever. But be wary. A lot of women really don't know how to communicate. You understand what I'm saying? And they keep their feelings and stuff like that inside. A lot of women come with insecurities and they come with a lot of baggage from prior relationships. You understand what I'm saying? Women are not, just going to open up about their insecurities, And so what happens is, guys, from time to time, you might touch on some of those insecurities without knowing because they haven't communicated to you what that insecurity is. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is you touch on those insecurities from time to time, they sweep it under the rug. You touch on it again from time to time, they sweep it on the rug, under the rug. And then at one point in time, when they can't take it anymore, boom, they just turn around and lash out at you. And you sitting there like, what happened? What's going on? You understand what I'm saying? You have no clue as to what's going on. You like, what did I say? What did I do? You understand what I'm saying? Women do not know how to really effectively communicate, especially when it comes to their insecurities. And if they don't tell you what their insecurities are, you're going to touch on it from time to time without knowing. And what's going to happen when they can't take it, boom, they're going to blow up at you. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, if the woman is, if you feel that she's worth it, you need to kind of like work on that. But if if not, guys, like, it's a red flag and you need to walk away. You understand what I'm saying? You either fix it or you walk away. I'm not just a proponent of just always saying, yo, walk away from a woman, but you have to, at some point you have to walk away. You either work on it or you walk away. If it's the early stages, walk away. You understand what I'm saying? If you're in a long-term relationship and you can't fix it, you have to walk away, okay? Because communication is key. You know what I'm saying? Communication is very important. And arguing is ineffective communication, okay? Also, guys, there's another issue with arguing that I'm probably going to get into in another video. If y'all want me to do, if y'all want me to touch on how arguing negatively affects your relationship, how arguing will like send your relationship to its grave, like just hit me up in the comment section or something, man. Give me a thumbs up or something, let me know that you want to do that, because that's gonna be a longer video. Let me know that you want to see that and I'll do it. But this video right here, I'm just trying to keep short, guys. So guys, the number one reason why women will start arguments with you is because either they are losing attraction or they've lost it, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you're in a marriage or you're in a long-term relationship, right? Or even dating, either one, it doesn't matter. And it did not start off that way, okay? She did not start off as the type of woman to argue with you and all of that stuff, right? But later on, right? You're in a long-term relationship, you're married, it's later on in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? And you notice she's like to pick little fights and little this and that here and there, just little things. She always want to argue. She's always jumpy about this. I'm telling you, anybody who's, if y'all have been through a breakup, you understand what I'm talking about. You know what it was like getting toward the end of that relationship when everything was rocky. You understand what I'm saying? Like right prior to the breakup or prior to any disrespect or any betrayal or any violation or whatever like that, you know that the relationship itself was very rocky. It was full of arguments. You know what I'm saying? Every day it was an argument. This was an argument. That was an argument. 5 a.m. is an argument. 5 p.m. is an argument. You know what I'm saying? 1:30 in the afternoon, it's an argument. You arguing over the phone. You arguing in person. It's just everything is an argument. You understand what I'm saying? Arguing, it really diminishes attraction. And when you're dealing with women, it's all about their level of attraction to you. I'm telling you right now, guys, if you're in a situation right now and the relationship is kind of up and down, but it's like you guys are always arguing, you have to walk away. I'm telling you right now, because arguing, it kills the attraction. A lot of time the woman she's no longer attracted to you, and so she starts arguments with you to push you away. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times we don't realize that. But again, that's going to be for a whole nother video. Okay, y'all let me know if y'all want me to do like a longer video and I can touch on that. But I'm telling you, arguing with women is going to knock you off frame. So you do not want to do that. It's viewed as being emotional, and women want a man who is you know what I'm saying, emotionally stable. And plus, man, for your mental health, you don't want to be arguing all the time. Like, yo, you got to be happy. Like, what's the point in being with somebody and you arguing all the time, right? So look, guys, that's it right there. The number 3 reason why she's always starting arguments with you is because she's a manipulator. Get out of that situation, walk away. The number 2 reason is because women just don't communicate well, and it's not good if you're with a woman that doesn't communicate well. It's going to be problematic. Over time, it's just going to get worse. Okay, and guys, the number 1 reason is because she's not attracted to you. Like, that's just it. You understand what I'm saying? She's losing attraction, or she has lost attraction, and it's just all bad from there. Okay, so if you can fix it, you fix it. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't fix it, it's all bad. Look, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go again. Let me know if y'all want me to do a longer video, and I'll do a longer video on it, and I'll touch on how, arguing just totally diminishes, and will ultimately end your relationship. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate your time. Y'all be good.